Hey everybody, it's Monday night again. You know what that means. Time for a little bit of yoga with me, Rene, courtesy of the Battery and Kaiser Permanente. So I'm so glad that some of you are tuning in tonight and getting ready to do something, engaging in a little bit of self-care, getting things together so that you can have a wonderful start to week. So thank you for tuning in, and don't forget, live casts. We have a YouTube video as well, the Battery Atlanta, where all of the classes are. So if you can't make it tonight or need to share it with a friend, make sure you check out the YouTube channel, and all of our classes are there so far. So I missed you guys. We had a week off last week because of Memorial Day, and now we're back in action. So I'm so glad that you're here. So make sure you got your space set up. If you're using a mat, make sure you got that rolled out. Make sure you have your device where you want it so you can see me and hear me. And most importantly, make sure you don't have any hazards, anything you're going to trip over or knock over while we're practicing tonight. And we'll start with a little bit of opening stillness, as always. So I'm going to back up to my mat and find a comfortable place for you to start, and most importantly, to be still. I'm sitting cross-legged, but you can choose to sit however you'd like to. Take a moment to adjust yourself from the bottom up. So make sure your lower body's set. You won't feel the need to move or adjust yourself. Then start to relax through your hands and your arms. Allow your shoulders to drop down, away from your ears. And lastly, move up towards your face. Lower your gaze so your eyes are looking downward at your lap or at the floor. Or if you feel comfortable, you can close your eyes. Allow the stillness to first enter through your physical body. Through physical stillness, you can develop awareness of your natural breathing pattern. And as you objectively observe or connect to your breathing pattern, your mind and emotions become still. The energetic body starts to calm down. And through stillness and connection and calm, it's a beautiful place to begin not only a yoga practice, but as you transition throughout your day into any activity. Taking a few breaths and observing as you transition from action to action, from situation to situation. Beautiful way to keep yourself open and aware. Remembering for a moment that you are not your body. Yes, yoga is a physical practice, but you're something much bigger than that. Nor are you your thoughts. All your thoughts influence your reaction and your physicality. There's something much grander, much more eternal, much more undefined than the simple thoughts in your mind or the simple body that we inhabit. Take a few more breaths and tap into that expansiveness, that vastness of what you truly are. Keep your connection to this stillness and the breath strong. You can continue to keep your body quiet. Serves you this evening. Or if you'd like to begin to bring in a few gentle movements to warm yourself up, feel free. If through stillness you notice that your shoulders perhaps are tight, maybe you gently start to do some shoulder rolls or shoulder shrugs. Maybe you spent a lot of your day in a fixed position looking at a computer screen and your head or neck could use a little loosening up. Maybe you turn simply from side to side or do some half shoulder or neck rolls or full neck rolls. Perhaps through the stillness you uncover that maybe your back needs a little unkinking or undoing. You could do some seated cat-cows, rounding your back and swaying your back, undulating your spine in a wave-like motion, which you can do from seated or, of course, from all fours. Move to the rhythm of your breathing. Keep your mind anchored there in all the different shapes that we take. You must always have the breath flowing. Opens up your physical body as well as your energetic body. So keep moving in a way that makes sense to you. And tonight I have something to share. It's a deck of power thought cards, affirmations by Louise Hay, a pioneer in the mind-body connection and the ability of the mind or thoughts to heal the body. And so tonight, as you connect with your breath and warm up, I pull one of these and see what we got to work with tonight. See what we're all feeling energetically, whether it's individually or collectively. Using it as a way to frame our practice tonight. So I'm giving them a good shuffle. Let's see what we get. And some of you know if I use cards in class, you don't pick the card. The card picks you. The card picks you, so I'm not going to look. I'm going to pull one. What do we get? Ooh, this is a good one. It reads, there is plenty for everyone, including me. There's plenty for everyone, including me. Isn't that beautiful? A message of abundance tonight. Abundance. How great is that? Let's keep that in mind as we practice. If you haven't made your way to all fours yet, make your way to all fours. And if you're on all fours, maybe you're ready to make your way to downward facing dog. Yeah, tuck your toes. Press your hips up into the air. Body takes the shape of an inverted V as you gaze at your navel. Take a few breaths. Shake your head out, bend one knee and then the other. Continuing our warm up through the body. Take one more deep breath in through your nose. Then as you exhale, look forward. to your fingertips and lift your heels up off the ground. Turn on your tippy toes and start to toe your feet forward. And once you feel like you have your feet underneath you enough to soften your knees and relax your upper body over your lower body, again, introducing any movement that feels good. Twisting or releasing your head and neck, grabbing your elbows if you'd like. Taking big, deep breaths. There's abundance in each and every breath that we take. When we stifle or contract the breath, we can move easily into a place of scarcity. Instead of contracting and moving into that space that is small, we always want to expand into a place that is large, because that is our true nature. Our true nature. All right, bend your knees so you can feel your feet, and then draw your belly in. Uddiyana Bandha. We're going to slowly roll up. Let your upper body round. We'll continue our warm-up with a few sun salutations and variations. Halfway up, inhale, raise your arms up. Gaze up at your thumbs. Exhale and fold forward. Looking down at your toes, inhale, lift up halfway. Extend and lengthen, look forward. Exhale, chin towards your chest. Look at your knees. Inhale, rise all the way up. That's Ardha Surya Namaskar, half sun salutation. Let's do it again. Exhale, fold forward. Big, deep breaths. Inhale, half lift, extend. Exhale, round in, curling. Inhale, rise all the way up. Get nice and tall. Stretch up, reach up. One more time. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, half lift. Look forward. Exhale, round in, a deeper forward fold. Use your belly and your legs. Inhale, rise all the way up. Now transitioning, full Surya Namaskar, a sun salutation, A. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift, look forward. Exhale, plant your hands on your mat, step your feet to the back of your mat. Bend your elbows to slowly lower yourself from a high push-up position to a low push-up position, or go all the way to your belly. Untuck your toes, inhale, lift your chest up. You can use just your back muscles, or you can use your arms, gaze up. Exhale, tuck your toes. Press your hips up, take a few more deep breaths. Gaze at your belly. Big, deep breaths as we explore big movements in our body. In yoga practice, we do a lot of movements that you don't normally do off your mat. So we can always expand and open. Not only the physical, but also the energetic, welcoming, the ocean of abundance that's always around us. Bottom of your exhale, look forward to your hands. Walk your feet up to your hands. Inhale, half lift, look forward. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, rise all the way up. Let's do it again. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift, look forward. Exhale, palms down, step back, and lower. Inhale, chest comes up. It's a back bend. Maybe it's a little back bend, maybe it's a big back bend. Exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips up, down dog. Keep the breath big. Keep it abundant. Once the fear starts to set in, the breath will show it first by getting smaller. Keep yourself open and light. You gotta keep it big, especially in and around your breath. Bottom of your exhale, look forward to your hands. Step your feet up. Inhale, half lift. Exhale and fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. One more time through Sunny. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift, look forward. Exhale, palms down, step, or if you want to jump, you can start to jump back. Lower yourself down. Inhale, lift your chest up. Exhale, tuck your toes, hips up. Big, deep breaths. And if you're comfortable with Ujjayi Pranayama, victorious breath in English, Breathing to and from your throat, feel free. If you don't know what that is, or it sounds weird, don't worry about it. Just keep breathing. Keep the abundance coming in. Bottom of your exhale, look forward to your hand step or jump your feet forward. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold, bend your knees. Inhale, lift your chest up. Chair pose. Arms can come all the way up. They can stop at your heart. They can be at your hips. Now transitioning into Surya Namaskar letter B with a few variations today. Next, exhale, straighten your legs and fold. Looking down at your toes. Inhale, lift up halfway. And look forward. Exhale, palms down. Step back. High to low, push up. Inhale, up, dog. Look up. Exhale, down, dog. Look down. Turn your left foot out to the left. So the whole left foot is on your mat. Step your right foot forward. Big step forward on the right foot. Bend your knee. Inhale and raise your arms up. Warrior one. Virabhadrasana A. Look up at your hands. Exhale. Keep your legs as they are and open up toward the arm in front of you. Left arm behind you. Palms face down. Inhale. Straighten your arms and legs. You're going to grab your right wrist with your left hand. Sky Archer pose. Lean towards the back of your space. Legs strong. And then as you exhale, bend your right knee again. Left hand. It's going to go to the inside of your left foot. Raise your right arm up. Dragonfly twist. Your left heel may want to lift up off the ground here, so it's a high twisted lunge. Next, exhale, lower your hands down. So on either side of your right foot. Step your right foot back. High to low, push up. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Other side, turn your right foot to the right. Step your left foot to your hands. Inhale, rise up. Warrior one. Strong legs. Gaze goes up. Keep your legs here. Exhale, open up. Warrior two. Look forward. Arms out like the letter T. Palms down. Inhale, straighten your arms and legs. Grab your left wrist with your right hand. Lean back. Sky Archer. And exhale, we twist. Bend your left knee. Drop your right fingertips down. Left arm stays up. Look up at your left hand. Again, your right heel might be lifted here. Exhale, lower your left hand. Step your left foot back. Vinyasa, high to low, push up. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Few more breaths. And notice the impact as we start to move with more intensity. There'll be an impact on your breath, but see if you can adjust it. Still keep it big, as if we were sitting in opening meditation, observing your breath. Even though the situation around the breath has changed, that's what keeps you open to the present moment, just as it is. Bottom of your exhale, look forward to your hands, walk your feet up, or jump them up to your hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, bend your knees. Inhale, rise up, chair pose. And we'll do that again. Exhale, straighten your legs and fold. Inhale, half lift, lengthen out, look forward. Exhale, palms down, step or jump back. And vinyasa, high to low push up. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, inverted V. Turn your left foot out to the left. Plant it there, step your right foot forward. Inhale, rise up, warrior one. Exhale, open your arms up. Warrior two. Inhale, straight arms and legs. Grab your right wrist. Lean back. Sky Archer. Exhale, left fingertips down. Right arm goes up. Look up at your right hand and twist. Dragonfly twist. Exhale, right hand down. Step your right foot back. High to low. Inhale. Lift up. Exhale. Hips. Rise. Turn your right foot out to the right. Left foot to the top of your mat. Inhale, rise up. Warrior one. Exhale, open your arms up. Warrior two. Inhale, grab your left wrist. Lean back. Sky Archer. Exhale, right fingertips down. Left hand up. Look up. Big twist. Exhale, lower your left hand down. Step your left foot back. High to low. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, hips up. Take a few more breaths. Bottom of your exhale, look forward to your hands. Step or hop your feet forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale and fold. Bend your knees. Inhale, rise up. Chair pose. We're going to do that sequence one more time. Exhale, straighten your legs and bow. Inhale, half lift. Look forward. Exhale, palms down. Step or jump back. And lower. Inhale, Urdhva. Up, dog. Exhale, Adho. Down, dog. Plant your left foot. Strong foundation in the left foot. Step your right foot forward. Inhale, rise up. Big warrior one. Exhale, open your arms up wide. Warrior two. Inhale, reach up and stretch back. Make it big. Sky archer. Exhale and twist. Left fingertips down. Right arm up. Exhale, lower your right hand. Step your right foot back. Vinyasa. High, low. Inhale, lift up. Other side, right foot. Plant. Step your left foot forward. Rise up. Warrior one on the left. Exhale, open your arms up wide like the letter T. Warrior two. Inhale. Straighten out. Grab your left wrist. Lean back. Sky archer. Exhale. Big twist. Right fingertips down. Left arm up. Look up at your left hand. Exhale. Lower your left hand. Step back. Vinyasa. Downward facing dog. And once again into your breath. See if you can make it a little bigger. Sometimes with the distraction of movement, the breath becomes small. But we want to keep it big, keep it abundant, keep the prana, our energy, moving between the outer and inner worlds. And in time you realize that they are the one, they are the same. We're all in one big, vast ocean of abundance and energy, even though oftentimes we feel very separate and small. It's not our true nature at all, yeah? Bottom of your exhale, look forward to your hands, walk your feet up. Inhale, half lift. Exhale and fold. Bend your knees. Inhale, rise up, chair. Stand, Samastitihi, or sometimes called mountain pose in English. So I hope you're feeling a little bit warmed up. I know I am. Yeah, I hope that you are too. We're going to go over a little bit of the Tajarasana, dancer pose. It's a standing, one-legged, balancing back bend. Really good for opening up the front side of the body. Really good for making us feel nice and big during this time of abundance. So we're going to go through I guess kind of the standard version. Then we're going to go through a little variation that you might want to play around with. So standing on one foot is where it starts. We're going to start by leaving our right foot on the earth. Take your left hand out to the side. Make sure your palm is facing up towards the ceiling. Now I'm going to turn to the side, but now bend your left knee, and without twisting from the inside. Yeah, grab your left foot or your left ankle. Right arm goes up into the air. Now you can just stay here. This can be your dancer pose for tonight. It's absolutely beautiful, and you receive all of the benefits. If you want to go farther, you start to kick. Kick your left hand or your left foot into your left hand and pull with your left hand on your left foot. Bowing the back, coming into a standing back bend. Yeah. Take a big deep breath. And then inhale, come up. And lower it down. Shake it out. Let's do it on the other side. This time left foot stays down. Right hand, make sure your palm is facing up. And don't twist. Don't twist your hand at all. Drop it straight down. And grab your foot or your ankle. Right foot, right ankle. The inside. Without twisting your hand, knees together. Inhale, left arm goes up. You can just stay here, especially if you're really working on your balance or the balance isn't there today. That's okay. You find a place where you can find the stability and you can breathe deeply, bringing in that abundance, regardless of how deep you go into this posture. You want to go farther, deep breath in, and as you exhale, kick, come forward. Sometimes this is translated in English as standing bow pulling posture. And as you might be able to see, your right arm will represent the string of a bow and your back takes the shape of a bow. It might not, that's all right. Another big deep breath. We'll let it go and release it. So that's kind of how we set up standing bow or dancer pose. But wanted to play around with a little variation. If you want to take this a little bit farther, and again, you might be like, no thanks, what you already introduced is enough for me tonight, and that's totally cool. But instead of one hand reaching back, we're going to reach back with both hands, catching the top of our foot. Like this. Standing on the right foot, bend your left knee, reach back with both of your hands, grabbing the top of your foot. Really squeeze your shoulder blades back and your elbows back. Big opening on the front side of the body. Then you start to kick both arms back. Kick, forward, kick, 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 kick. And release it. And let it go. Try the other side. This time, put down, bend your right knee, or at least just do the other side. Doesn't matter if you have your lefts and rights correct right now. Reach back, both of your hands. Again, you might not be able to reach back there. That's okay. Just do the one-handed version. It's okay. Hold on and then kick. These standing back bends, just like all back bends, are fueled by the lower body. The more you kick, you can find a place where the pose feels effortless. And you can breathe in that abundance of breath over and over again. But you got to kick and you got to trust. You got to kick and you got to trust and you got to breathe. Come on now. Let it go. How'd it go? Wish I could see you all, but I can't. So I hope it's going well. We're going to play around with that. So just keep that in the back of your mind as we move through and towards the end of our creative sequence here. You'll have an opportunity to try one of those out. All right, top of your space. We're going to start in chair. Chest goes up. Maybe your arms go up too. Maybe not. And when you exhale, straighten your legs and fold. Place all 10 of your fingertips down on the ground and step your left foot back about halfway on your mat. Left toes are out at about a 45-degree angle. Right toes face the front of your mat. Pyramid pose in English. Now put some weight in your right big toe and you're going to raise your left heel up towards your bottom. And exhale and lower it down. 2 more times. Raise your leg and lower it. 1 more time. Come forward. Heel towards your rear end and lower it down. Now we're going to go into an interesting transition, so listen up, and we're going to practice it a few times. So don't worry if you don't get it the first time. More weight, really plant your left hand. Left hand. So you're going to put a lot of weight in your left hand. Come up onto your left toes. Step your right foot back to meet the left. Side plank, Vashisthasana. Stacking your heels, yeah? Stacking your hips. If you need to, you can drop your bottom knee. Modified side plank. Knee can be down or knee can be lifted. Look up toward your right hand. Big deep breath. Now take a look at your right foot. And take a look at your left hand. And look at your right foot. And look at your left hand. Now you're going to take your right foot, step it forward to your left hand. A lunge, like before, dragonfly twist. So low lunge to start. Inhale and raise your arms up. High lunge, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, lower both of your hands down. Step your right foot back and take a vinyasa, high low push-up. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. We're going to try all that on the other side. Look forward to your hands, walk your feet up. Bend your knees. Inhale, lift your chest up. Chair pose is where we begin. Exhale, straighten your legs and fold. All 10 fingertips down. This time step your right foot back. Legs are straight. Pyramid pose. Place a little more weight into your fingertips. Raise your right heel 3 times. Exhale as you raise it. Inhale as you lower it. 2 more times. Move into your breath. 1 more time. Plant your right hand. Come up onto your right toes. Step your left foot back. Side plank. Again, don't forget, you can always drop your knee down if you need to. and look up at your left hand. Now making our way into that lunge, so look at your right thumb, look at your left toes. Right thumb, left toes, bring them together. Twisted lunge to start. Then inhale, sweep both of your arms up. High lunge, high lunge. Exhale, lower your hands down. Step back, high to low, push up. Inhale, lift your chest up. Exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips up. We're going to do that again. Look forward to your hands, walk your feet up. Inhale, half lift, look forward. Exhale, fold in, bend your knees. Inhale, raise your arms up, chair pose. Exhale, straighten your legs. Place your fingertips on the mat, step your left foot back, pyramid pose. And 3 times, raise your heel, left heel, and lower. 3 times. Left heel up, and down one more time, left heel up. And down, plant your left hand. Step your right foot back, side plank. Right arm up. Now top leg, which is your right leg, step it forward. Twisted lunge. Inhale, raise your arms up. High lunge. Exhale, lower your hands down, step back. High to low. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Let's do it again on the left. Look forward to your hands, walk your feet up. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, bend your knees. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, straighten your legs and fold. Keep your left foot where it is. Step your right foot back. And 3 times. Heel up. 3 times. I might have done that twice on the same side. It might have just happened. I'm just not sure. Plant your left hand. Or no, I didn't. Plant your right hand. Step your left foot back. Side plank. Side plank on the right. Right hand down, left arm up. Sometimes I get confused left and right. Imagine that. But sometimes I actually know what I'm doing. In this case, I did, yeah. Left foot to your right hand, step it forward. Twisted lunge to start. Inhale, raise your arms up. High lunge. Exhale, lower your hands, step back. So I hope you're getting a hang of that. It's kind of some different transitions. We're going to do it again. We're going to add a few more things on this time. Bottom of your exhale, look forward to your hands, walk your feet up. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, bend your knees. Inhale, rise up, chair. Exhale, straighten your legs and fold. Keep your right foot at the top of your space. Step your left foot back. Then 3 times, kind of donkey kick your left heel in. Exhale as you come in, inhale as you extend. Then plant your left hand. Step your right foot back. Raise your right arm up. Side plank. Step your right foot forward to your hands. Inhale and raise your arms up. High lunge. Keep the lunge going. Exhale, take a twist. Right hand goes behind you. Flip your palm open. Look back at your right thumb. Inhale, sweep both of your arms up. At the same time, straighten your legs. And we're going to pivot and pivot again to the back of your space. Left toes pointed to the back of your space. Right foot at about a 45-degree angle. You may want to shorten your stance a little bit. We're going to do reverse or twisted triangle. Twisted triangle. So legs are straight like a triangle. Inhale as you exhale. Right hand goes somewhere on your left leg and twist and open to the left side, looking up at your left hand. Big, deep twist. Inhale, keep your legs straight. Raise both of your arms up. Grab your left wrist with your right hand. Lean back, sky archer, like we did in the warm-up, sky archer. Exhale, bring your hands down towards the back of your space to either side of your left foot. And step your left foot back, vinyasa, high to low push-up. Inhale, lift your chest up. Exhale, tuck your toes, press your hips up. Doing all that on the other side, look forward to your hands, which are at the back of the space. Walk your hands, or walk your feet up to your hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale and fold, bend your knees. Inhale, raise your arms up. And chair pose. Exhale, straighten your legs. Fingertips down on the earth. Step your right foot back. Pyramid pose. Now 3 times. Raise your right heel and lower it. Right heel up and down. One more time. Up come up onto your right toe. Step your left foot back, side plank. Right hand down, left arm up. Now take your left leg, which is your top leg, step it towards your right hand. Twisted lunge and inhale, rise up. High lunge. Now exhale, high twisted lunge. Left hand reaches behind you. Stretch and look back. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Straighten your legs. Pivot, pivot. Other side of your space. Again, legs are straight and maybe a little shorter stance because of our twisted version. Pavrita, Trikonasana. Exhale, left hand down. Right arm goes up. Look up at your right hand. Inhale, sweep both of your arms up. Keep your legs in the same position. Grab your right wrist with your left hand. Sky Archer. This time on the right, leaning back. Exhale, lower your hands. Step back. High to low, push up. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, tuck your toes. Lift your hips up. Bottom of your exhale, look forward to your hands. Walk your feet to your hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees. Inhale, lift your chest up. Chair pose. We're going to do all that again. Exhale, straighten your legs and fold. 10 fingertips down to your mat. Step your left foot back. Pyramid pose. And then begin lifting and lowering your heel. Left heel down. After the lifts, plant your left hand. Step your right foot back. Side plank on the left. Top leg, right leg. Step it to your hands. Twisted lunge. Inhale, rise up, high lunge. Exhale, high twisted lunge. Right arm back and look back at your hand. Inhale, sweep your arms up, straighten your legs, pivot, pivot. Legs are straight like a triangle. And then take a twist. Exhale, right arm down. Towards your left foot. Left arm up. Into the air. Look up at your left hand. Twist. Inhale, raise both of your arms up. Legs are straight. Grab your left wrist. With your right hand, Sky Archer on the left. Exhale, lower your hands. Step back. Take a vinyasa, high to low. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Do it again with the left side. Focus. Look forward to your hands. Walk your feet up. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees. Inhale, rise up. Chair. Exhale, straighten your legs and fold. Lower your fingertips and step your right foot back. Pyramid pose. Legs are straight. And 3 times, lift and lower your right heel. Bring it in and let it go. One more time. Plant your left foot back. Side plank on the right. Look up at your left hand. Left foot, step it to your right hand. Twisted lunge. Inhale, rise up. High lunge. Exhale, twist your high lunge. Look back at your left hand. Inhale, straighten your legs, straighten your arms, pivot, pivot. Right toes out, left toes in. Exhale, lower your left hand. Down, right arm goes up. Twisted triangle. Raise your arms up. Keep your legs the same. Grab your right wrist with your left hand and lean back. Exhale, lower your hands. Step back. High to low, push up. Inhale, lift your chest up. Exhale, press your hips up. Inverted V, bottom of your exhale. Look forward to your hands. Walk your feet up to your hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale and fold. Bend your knees. Inhale, rise up, chair. We're going to do all that again. And we're going to add on. Exhale, straighten your legs and fold. Keep your right foot where it is. Step your left foot back. Then 3 times. Heel kick. 3 times. Left heel towards your bottom. Then plant your left hand. Step your right foot back. Side plank. Vashisthasana. Left hand down, right arm up. Inhale, raise your arms up, high lunge. Exhale, twist your high lunge. Look back at your right hand. Inhale, raise your arms up, straighten your legs, pivot, pivot. Legs like a triangle. Exhale, lower your right hand. Left arm goes up, twisted version of triangle pose. Inhale, keep your legs the same. Raise your arms up. Grab your left wrist with your right hand. Lean back. Sky Archer. Now here it is, you guys. Here's the time for the big dancer pose variation. So we're going to balance on our left foot, which is the one that's in front of us. So put weight in your left big toe. Exhale, bend your right knee behind you and either grab the inside of your heel or your ankle with your right hand, or if you're doing the two-handed version, grab the top of your foot with both of your hands. Either way, start to kick, bowing your back, finding that big standing back bend. Breathe deeply in your back bend and balancing. You have to breathe deep. Inhale, come on up and kick your right foot out in front of you. Raise both of your arms up over your head. Deep breath in. Then as you exhale, take your right foot behind you. Lower your right toe. Knee. Lower your hands to your heart and take a twist. Right elbow towards your left knee. Look over your left shoulder. Kneeling, twisted lunge. One more balancing pose. Drop your fingertips down in front of you. Balancing on your left foot. Press down with your left foot. Lift your back leg up as high as you can. Curl your nose in towards your knee. It's standing splits. Next time that you exhale, drop your right foot down next to your left. And we'll start again in chair pose. Bend your knees. Inhale, raise your arms up, chair. Exhale, straighten your legs. Step your right foot back. Pyramid, then 3 times. Heel comes up and lowers. Right heel up and down. One more time. Plant your right hand, step your left foot back. Side plank. Right arm down, left arm up. Step your left foot forward. To your hands, inhale, raise your arms up, high lunge. Exhale, twist open to the left. Inhale, raise your arms up. Pivot, pivot. Exhale, take a twist. Left arm down. Right arm up. Keep your legs as they are. Inhale, raise your upper body up. Grab your right wrist with your left hand, Sky Archer. Exhale, start to come forward. Balancing on your right toes. Reach back, bend your left knee, grab your foot or ankle from the inside, or grab it with both hands, and start to kick forward, and breathe. Find your back bend. Breathe deep, open your heart, get big on the front side of your body, big deep breaths. One more inhale as you come up. Exhale as you kick your left foot forward. Arms go over your head. Big deep breath in. As you exhale, bend your left knee, lower your left toes, lower your left knee, hands to your heart, take a twist. Left elbow to your right knee, look over your right shoulder. One more deep breath. As you exhale, bring all 10 fingers down to the floor in front of you, balance on your right foot, kick your left leg up as high as you can, curl your nose in towards your knee, standing splits. The next out breath that you take, lower your left foot down next to the right. One more time, bend your knees, inhale, rise up, chair. Exhale, straighten your legs and fold, step your left foot back, pyramid pose. 3 breaths as you lift and lower your back leg. Then plant your left hand, step your right foot back, big inhale, lift up, side plank. Exhale, step your right foot forward. Low lunge. Inhale, rise up, high lunge. Exhale, twist your lunge. Look back at your right hand. Rise up, straight legs, pivot, pivot. Legs like a triangle. Exhale, take a twist. Right arm down, left arm up. Keep your legs strong. Inhale, raise your arms up. Grab your left wrist with your right hand, Sky Archer. Exhale, start to come forward. Bend your right knee and grab it with one or both of your hands and kick. Inhale, raise your arms up and kick your right leg out in front of you. Exhale, right hand or right foot behind you, lower your right knee, hands to your heart, take a twist. Inhale, fingertips to the ground, lift your back leg up, nose towards your knee, standing splits. Next time you breathe out, lower your feet. Each other. One more time, let's make it big, bend your knees, inhale, rise up. Chair pose, exhale, straighten your legs, step your right foot back. Then lift your right heel up 3 times as you breathe with the motion. Bring your heel up and lower it down. One more time. Plant your right hand. Step your left foot back. Inhale, side plank. Exhale, step your hands. Inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale, take a twist to your left. Inhale, raise your arms up. Legs like a triangle. Pivot, pivot. Exhale, twist. Left hand down. Right arm up. Keep your legs as they are, nice and strong. Inhale, raise your arms up. Grab your right wrist with your left hand, sky archer. Exhale, let's balance on our right toes. Find your dancer pose. Bend your left leg. Grab with one hand or both hands and kick. Big standing back bend. Inhale, left leg in front of you. Arms go up. Big toe hold deep. Exhale, left toes behind you. Left knee drops, hands to your heart. Twist your left elbow to the outside of your right knee. Look over your right shoulder. Inhale, fingertips to the ground. Lift your back. Standing splits. Next time you breathe out, lower your feet. Stay next to each other. Bend your knees, rise up, chair. Great job, everybody. And we're going to keep bending our knees. 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 Sit down. Boop. On your bottom. Always better with sound effects. Yeah. Extend your legs out in front of you. Inhale and raise your arms up. Exhale and fold forward. Paschimottanasana. Seated forward fold. Great job, everybody. A lot of twisting and backward bending in that sequence. So we can feel big, especially in ourselves. The front side of the body represents the self. And with those back bends and twists, we release limiting beliefs with the twists. And with back bends, we get big and expansive. And now as we forward fold, we'll start to cool down just a little bit. Come back to the expansiveness of your breath, as sometimes the postures can be a distraction. We kind of lose track of our breath as we're moving because we're trying to keep up or achieve something. But really, you just sit and breathe deep for the whole time that we're together. Whether or not you do any of the postures, you will realize the abundance that is within you. It's a beautiful yoga practice, just with breath. All right, I'm going to take a quarter turn. You guys stay where you are. We're going to bring the soles of our feet together. Knees go wide, a little Baddha Konasana to start. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, lower down. If you don't feel like folding forward, you can place the palms of your hands to the insides of your knees. Just allow your hips to open. A lot of people come to yoga because they really want to stretch out their hips or get more flexibility in their hips or low back. It's a place where we can hold on to a lot of energy and hold on to a lot of emotions. And sometimes those emotions or that energy can keep us small, yeah, can keep us confined. Scarcity. Tight hips and low back is an over-attachment to things that have happened in the past or our history, whether it's our individual journey through this life, or if it's our universal journey, all of us collectively moving through this existence. So always good if we want to realize abundance. We got to get in there and clean out those hips so we can create the space that we need to become bigger, to become more fully realized. Now we're going to move into a variation called Swastikasana, which is animal relaxation pose in English. So you're going to take your left hand, bring it to the outside of your left knee, and bend your left knee so your left knee is facing towards the ceiling. Well, there's two different ways to do this. It's not a very knee-friendly posture in its full expression. So I want to show the knee-friendly version first, and then we'll go into the fuller version. So from here, you're going to extend your left leg out in front of you. So the right foot is to your left inner thigh. Then you walk your hands over to each side of your right leg. Then you're going to lay your chest down on your right thigh. So you want to walk your hands. Imagine a straight line from your belly button through the center of your thigh, out through the center of your knee. And you want to follow that line with your gaze and reach out and down. Your left hip is probably going to come off the mat, not have to be level. If you'd like to try the full expression, you have happy, healthy knees. You're going to take your left heel and bring it behind you. And your left knee is going to come to the sole of your right foot. Then you can walk your hands to either side of your right leg. And then proceed out on that trajectory or that line, reaching forward, dropping down, lowering down. In this more gentle posture, practice making your breath big. Practice that abundance in your breath, and it will manifest in other aspects of your life. Let's take another breath or two on this side. Let's slowly come up. So weight in your hands, walk your hands in towards your knee, and then use your hands to press yourself up. And then taking that left leg, turning it around or bringing it in. Bring your feet together one more time. Deep breath in, exhale, fold forward. We're gonna hold this Cobblers Pose just for a moment so our hips can be level, and then we'll change sides. Next time you breathe in, lift your chest up, right hand to the outside of your right knee. Pull your knee in so it faces towards the ceiling. And again, just because on one side you did one version, maybe you know the knee on this side isn't so good, so you gotta take the modified version. It's all good, yeah? Either extend your right leg out or fold it in and bring your right knee to the sole of your left foot. And everybody walk everything over to the left and twist belly button on your thigh, straight line, kind of saws your thigh in half, look forward, walk forward. And this back hip or right hip is probably off the mat, that's all right. Lean forward, drop your head forward and down. Finding abundance, even though we're still and cooling down. Being big, although we're being still. Start to make our way out slowly and mindfully. Weight in your hands, lock your hands in. Press yourself up. And we'll extend both of our legs out one more time. Shake them bound, it can feel good to stretch them out. Then we'll start to make our way down onto our back. So make sure your rear end or your bottom is towards the center of your space. And when you lay down, make sure you're not bunking anything behind you. Grab your knees and roll around a bit. We put in a lot of effort and hard work into our practice so far, being mindful, making different shapes with our bodies, and using our breath as a guide. And now it's time to let both of them go. And turning than our body, bigger than our breath, bigger than our thoughts. We'll take a twist. When you're ready, drop your knees to one side. Or if you like to cross your legs, or you're like a different version of a twist. Find a twist just for a moment. Take one more round of breath, and we'll change sides. Knees to the middle and other side. Knees in one direction, head turns gently in the other direction. Next in breath, let's come to the middle and find that place of stillness. Letting the body relax against the earth, letting the breath relax. And close your eyes. to expand your breath, lengthen your inhales and your exhales, reconnecting. And perhaps make some gentle movements if you would like, or stretching a bit. And then roll over onto one side, or gently start to rock yourself up. Make our way in. Seated position. Closing the practice with our palms together, thumbs against your chest bone. This gesture of unconditional love and gratitude as always. Thank you all so much for practicing with me tonight. I hope very soon. Namaste. And make sure to tune in and check in to the Facebook page here at Battery ATL over the next few days. There might be some changes afoot with the yoga class. Not going to talk too much about it yet, but stay tuned. There could be some exciting changes coming our way. So I hope all of you have a great rest of your evening, and I hope to see you again very soon. Thanks so much, everybody. Bye. Bye. Farewell. Goodbye. Come up and sign up. Good night.